G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here. Sorry a bit about the delay. I just made myself a coffee and there was bloody ants all the way through it, so I had to do it again. Anyway, apologies. So today should be the release of the new 1.09 patch and timed hunts and things like that. It's not here yet. It is here in Japan. Well, it is there in Japan anyway. I'm hoping, usually the updates hit in about 2 hours in Australia. Usually. It's still not out here though, which is kind of weird. I kind of expected it to. Check for update. It's not quite out yet. Let me just double check. Yeah, 1.08. So I'm really hoping that it's going to hit at like 12 o'clock, which is in like 2 hours here in Australia, but we will see. We will see. So I've got a few ideas of what we can do till then. Nothing too enthralling. I don't need Elemancy. I'm pretty good on Elemancy. But I was thinking maybe we could beat up the zoo a couple of times anyway to get a few zoo beaks. But otherwise it is gonna be, I don't know what's happening. Actually, I was really I was actually really thinking that the update would be out early because Squaresoft are notorious, or Square Enix are notorious for putting out updates early, so... But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we all should be getting the update around about the same time. Usually it hits about, 12 or 1 o'clock. So it's 10 a.m. here. So, yeah. Welcome to everyone in the chat. Mistol, Sarah, Zach, Gavin, Alex, Starshade, Mad Cant. Dude, haven't seen you in a while. It's been ages. Master Chief, Alex, anyone I missed, I'm sorry. David Spivak. I like saying David Spivak just for the Spivak bit. Hopefully, I'm hoping with the patch 1.09, they actually do something about the loading times. I don't know if you guys have noticed at all, but the loading times is really quite bad. I don't know if it's just a PS4 Pro or what's going on, but it's really bad at the moment. Like, I've noticed maybe an extra 10 or so seconds on each loading time, or maybe I'm just a bit rusty with that whole thing, but I don't know.
Easier to sleep with civilization nearby.
Yeah, the release date said it was going to be in Japan on, I think they said 11 JST, or JST, Japanese Standard Time, which is, they're an hour behind Australia. So it should hit here around about the same time, I think. We'll see. Yeah, nothing much is going on. Pretty good start to the morning, actually. Had some nice little Eggos on my my back balcony there. Pretty nice. The weather is amazing in Australia right now. It's like, I don't know, 18 degrees or something, and the sun's out, and it's just, oh, it's spot on. I love it. It's great. So we'll rest up, get some daylight happening. Yeah, I was really hoping to get the hunt out. I went last night, I was killing some treants to try and get some good screenshots, but man, Prompto is completely shithouse. If you use the Ascension skill snapshot, he runs in and takes a snapshot of the battle, but always terrible angles. They're just atrocious angles on all of the shots he takes. What are these from? This is from my Cossamark Clear, actually. Looking good there, Gladio. You dope. But yeah, I'm pretty excited actually about Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. It's looking really quite good, and it seems like they've changed a few things in it. I don't know whether it's going to be for the better or the worse at the moment, but yeah, it's pretty cool that they've done at least something with it. It's not just a straight like remaster.
Welcome back.
Sarah, you're heading off. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Have fun with your cousins. So we're just going to do a couple of zoom. It's not going to be for ages, maybe half an hour or so. I just want to get an extra. I'm thinking the tree ants are probably going to be weak to fire, so I'm going to get some flare up. But yeah, we'll only do it for like half an hour or so.
This the unlucky bastard?
Flux Cont. The update 1.09. It said it's going to release, or the timed hunts are going to release in Japan. On April the 27th, 11 GST, which is Japanese Standard Time, which is an hour behind me. So it should release here in about 2 hours. I hope. But Square Enix are just so inconsistent with their patching. Sometimes it's like super early, like a day early. Sometimes it's late. Like, you know, you can't predict these things. So I'm hoping we're going to have a good stream, but we'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. I always forget. I got to change this moldy looking bastard.
Let's go.
He looks like he's been left out in the kitchen way too long. Mr. The family's doing really good, man. I'm so excited to see my wife and daughter in like 2 days now. It's going to be awesome. But I have to clean the whole house and the bathrooms, and yeah, not looking forward to it, but you know, got to make it nice for her.
Better keep up.
Denmark just subscribed. Okay, I didn't know I had the subscriptions turned on, but thank you for the subscription there. Yeah, I probably should turn it off. Anyway. Sorry if that's gonna be all over the stream. I'm having problems at the moment, and I've always had problems with it. I usually use a program called restream.io to put the little the chats on the side there, but it doesn't work with live events for some reason. That's why I tend to avoid doing the live chats, because I can't get the stream chat up. But when it comes down to the hunt, I'm gonna reinitiate the stream as a stream now event, and then we'll get the chat on the side there. 1.09 update already in Mexico. Really? Really? Maybe I should move to Mexico.
Nice riding with you.
That's where everyone wants to go these days, isn't it? Yeah, I'm from Australia, mate. England. What the hell? Well, you know, it's a colony of England, so... Yeah, so I'm hoping there's a good hunt. I don't know if you guys have looked it up, but we're getting the Afrojack sword, which... like, what the hell, man? It's a big DJ mixing deck that is a broadsword. It's weird, man. It's weird. Hopefully it's good. I'm guessing it's not going to be that great, though. I'm going to say it won't be as powerful as the Genji blade. I'm guessing it's probably going to be around about 200 to 300 attack, I'm guessing. But it's definitely not going to be... it's definitely not going to be like an endgame sword. I'm calling it now. I don't think it would be. Dalkiel Azuna. Should work for Vents 2 cow. That's how I use it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've got my channels set up in restream.io, and my settings look all good. It just never comes across for me. I don't really quite understand it, but yeah. But it shouldn't be too big a deal. The one that counts is the actual hunt. So when the hunt is around about out, I'll change over my settings. What is your favorite female FF character? Oh man, this one's maybe a bit obvious, but well, maybe it's not. I don't really go for the heroine aspect of it, but I love Lulu, man. Her character design from Final Fantasy X, get out of here. It's crazy. I love it. I used to have a really, really big thing for goth girls and punk girls and all that. So Lulu for me is just magnifique. It's awesome. Tifa is alright. I prefer Tifa way more. Like, I'm Team Tifa over Aerith or Ares. It's just, yeah. Yaz Robinson, did my pictures make the cut for the new Snapshot 2 contest? No, it didn't. I missed the deadline. Like, it was really, really short. I thought it'd be going on for a couple of weeks, but I think it only lasted for like a week or so. They didn't do that well in promoting it, I felt. So, yeah. G'day, Mr. Persis. How you doing, mate? Miss Thal, I know you're waiting for your wife for the Korean snacks, but are you going to live stream eating the snacks or pre-record it? That's a good question, actually. For any of you guys in chat, I know you're Final Fantasy fans, maybe you don't really care about me all that much. But my wife is in Korea at the moment, and she's going to bring back, she's going to bring back, and she sent some snacks over. Some Korean, like, some normal snacks, and then she's going to get some weird ass shit like chicken legs and all this stuff. So I was thinking about doing a video with my wife, and she can describe the snacks or whatever, and we eat them together. Kinda. I don't know if that's something you guys are interested in, but Miss Thole is asking, should I do it pre-recorded, or do you want to see it live chat, or I don't know, or like live stream maybe? I think it'll be pretty interesting, because they have some really, really, really good snacks, but then they have some shit, and you just like, why do people eat this? It's terrible. But generally, Korean makes some really, really good food and really good snacks, so yeah. Again, anyone that's just joining the stream, 1.09 isn't out in my region yet, but hopefully in about an hour and a half or so. I hope. I really do hope. Oh man, coffee's so good. Yeah, if we do it live, my little daughter will probably be in it too, because she'll be wailing around in the background. Yeah, all right. If you guys are keen, I've never really tried. We'll see how it goes. I think I'll live stream it. Should be a bit of fun, I think. My wife will just be. She's quite a shy person, so yeah, it'll be interesting. In fact, the first time we went out on a date, I went to a German club with her, and we were having beers together. I guess a couple of beers, like something pretty casual. But Koreans or pretty much Asians in general, Asian women especially, they tend to go really quite red when they're drinking. And for the entire time, she had like one beer. Oops. She had like one beer. And then for the rest of the date, she just sat with her arm up over her face. And I was like, dude, what's wrong? Like, do you have horrible breath, or have you got bad teeth or something like that? Oh, yeah. And she was just like, no, my face is red. Oh, man. What a cutie. But yeah, I guess super duper shy, so we'll see how she goes on with the live stream. She might bail halfway through, but yeah. G'day Gosu, how you doing, man? Thanks for the update about the 1.09 too. I'm guessing it should hit here pretty soon, so. Oh, I got a new costume for Noctis as well. I should chuck that on. I bought it for 75 cents off the DLC page. My wife does not cosplay, no. She's not. She's a little bit of a nerd, she used to be, but she's not so much anymore. Once she started studying and working, you know, it kind of, she doesn't do that. She's pretty big into Zelda and stuff like that, and games, but generally she can't play many of the new games because she gets motion sickness from it. And I'm like, dude, come on. I tried to show her World of Warcraft, and she just, totally was getting sick pretty quick. And I'm a bit controlling when it comes to video games. So I was like, no, you do it like this. And she's like, I don't want to do it like that. And I was like, you have to do it like this. And we're going to do a huge fight and didn't talk for a few days. So we don't play video games much together anymore. It was even worse actually with Monster Hunter. I bought her a DS for her birthday. And I bought one as well. And we played Monster Hunter together, but that's a game that you really have to have coordination and concentration, and it was a nightmare, man. It really didn't go well at all. We had a little bit of fun when we went to our mate's place, but just us together, it was like, I don't like the no jacket one. Noctis is just, I don't know, I think he's way too slim. If he had just a tiny little bit more beef on him, I think it would suit his character a little bit more. I think he's just a little tiny bit too thin. Like almost sickly, but yeah. Oh, look at the crew. Squad goals and all that. Anyway, 1.09 needs to get here. God damn it. But we'll get a few Zoobeaks. It should be fast once I've done this little clearing up to it now. Oops, need that too. Bring. As far as my Korean goes, it's almost non-existent. It's
And here we are.
pretty, it's not good. It's one of those things that when we first started dating, I was full into it. Like I learned the full alphabet, Hangul, but it's just, I don't know, you become too relaxed. Plus, we're trying to get, like her English is really, really good, but we're trying to make it like, we want it perfect. So yeah, I tend to be, it's more English around the house. But now that my daughter's come along, she's going to be speaking to my daughter in, we'll eat Zoo and then kill Zoo. She's going to be speaking to my daughter in Korean, and I'll be speaking to her in English, so we can get that bilingual thing started early. Man, they look real good, actually. The endgame Noctis suit looks really good, especially with the beard, but I've seen it for way too long now, so. Man, with the Ragnarok, I don't know if it's just because I got the Ragnarok sword, but I constantly get that red Warp Strike picture. Like, Prompto always takes those photos. I don't know if it's because of the sword or what. Why is my restream not working? Sorry a sec, there'll be a few clicks around the place. I'm gonna check if I can get this thing working. Yeah, it just said cannot get parameters for the live thingy. So, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, sorry about that one. Yeah. Give me a second. Huh? No, still not showing up. You bastard. Oh well.
Feeling refreshed. Well, the tent lets you stretch out.
Yeah, Mistol, despite doing random farming, I'm glad you were playing this over Outlast 2. If anyone saw that stream of Outlast 2, I apologize. Like, I gave it my best, man, but I don't think it's a good game, honestly. I think, well, if you watch the live stream, you know my thoughts on it, but I don't think it's a great game. I really don't. But it's been getting decent reviews, and people have been saying, whoa, scariest game ever, have to play this game. But from what I've seen, and I played a little bit offline as well, like off stream, I just don't think the mechanics aren't engaging at all. All you kind of do is run from enemies and flip switches and open doors. There's, like with the plot, there's no escalation in mechanics. Like, you just do the same thing over and over again. And once you can run from one enemy, it's just a matter of finding a path to run from another enemy. There's nothing, you know, all that engaging with it. So, yeah. But then again, I guess I'm farming Zoo for the like 8 millionth time, so I really can't talk about varied content.
There it is! Giant bird! And it's coming right at us!
Master Chief, you heard that there's 2018 Winter Olympics in Seoul? I should go there before I travel to my parents' home country. Seoul is really, really nice. It's, I've never seen that many people before. It is crazy. And I've been to Europe. I haven't been to another Asian country before, apart from Malaysia. But it is crazy busy, and it's a really nice city to get around. There's heaps of cool restaurants and little places to hang out, and all the neighborhoods have a distinct look and feel to them. And the surrounding countryside is really, really nice, so I recommend a visit. I don't know if I'm optimized for this, but I don't think I'm ever optimized for Holy shit! The zoo is not having it today. He just crushed me. So what I'm really interested to see with patch 1.09, I'm guessing with leaderboards, surely they're going to have to disable the ring. Like, how is the ring going to work? Unless you get less credit for using the ring, because you'll get less finesse and you'll get less offense and defense marks. But surely there'd be a way to cheese that. Like, you could dodge a couple of moves, maybe dodge a little bit, do a bit of damage, and then use the ring to kill the timed quest. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know. We'll have to see.
I'm done.
Yeah, I got completely wrecked then. I really want to check out the Square Enix Cafe. It'd be interesting. Very interesting. Actually, I'd really love to go to Japan. Well, I'm dirty as. Cool. This shows dirt really well, this costume. I'm going to get rid of the Oracle. I bought the Blazefire Saber as well. It's such a shame that it's so weak. Like, it's only got 17 attack power. It's like, as soon as you get the engine blade even upgraded once or twice, I think it's useless. So yeah. What am I doing here? I should put the Sword of the Father on, I think. Probably the best boost there. I don't need Heal Cast on. What else is good? Punchy stuff. Where's Conqueror? That'll do. Yeah, we'll leave the Ring of the Lucii on. And now, return to rest point. We've already got 3. I'm only going to get about 9 Zubeeks, I guess. 9 or 12, maybe. See how that goes. Yeah, we'll see how it. I don't have a camp, do I? I can run back, yeah. I'm interested in the ranking system. I'm definitely going to be playing around with it a lot, and I'll do guides if I can get a good rank. I'll do guides and show you how to rank on the leaderboards there. There are numerous ways to counter the ring affecting ranking system, says Gosu. Certain time quests have certain requirements. Some time quest requires you to reach chapter X and onwards. Oh yeah, true. I'm really hoping and I've mentioned this before, I think I mention this every time that we stream this, but I hope they start doing they should do a time quest that is for chapter 1 onwards, which is an easy one. Oh, don't, bloody confusion. And then they should do a time quest that is for chapter 15 onwards, for endgame. That's a bit harder with high level enemies and things like that. I should put a normal weapon on, actually. It's been far, far too long since I've used field crossblades. What have I got? Where are they? I think Iggy's got them, actually. No, I got them. Damn, I used to love the field crossblades. Nope, I'm confuzzled. Yeah, I'm going to be trying different things. That's why I'm building up the Zubeeks here. I want to get the damage limit break magic so I can kind of hopefully get a decent rank the first time off. Well, the ring, I would actually prefer to see the ring changed so it performs more like the ring does in Kingslave, when Nyx wears it. So we get extra powers and really buffs us up. Even if it was just a buff stick with an enrage mode on it or something would be pretty cool. Yeah, the Trents are looking like they're going to be level 130, so I'm only going to be level 99 in this. So it'll be interesting to see if I get my ass kicked or not. I still haven't bothered to level up. I'm still 99 on this character, so yeah, we'll see how that one goes. But we'll knock his face off with the Ragnarok first. I gotta say, I do miss the ability system that was in episode Duskai. I really like that ability system on Noctis. Yeah, get knocked over, you bastard. Now. There he goes. Now we'll crack him down with his fill. No, target his head. God damn, targeting. What is this? I can't hit him. Ah, he's Adamantoise all over again.
I'll back you up, Noct. I'm counting on it.
Gladio's not looking too good.
Oh, Starshade, man, I'm sorry I spoiled it for you. But you knew it was coming once you start watching it. If you haven't seen Kingsglaive yet, I only watched it like 2 weeks ago, but goddamn, it is good. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm a bit annoyed that I waited so long to watch it, actually. Yeah, Gosu, I think I saw someone post on, what was it called? On the Reddit the other day, talking about how easy Costlemark is, but they used the ring. So I was like, dude, you have no idea about the struggles before the ring. Okay, we'll do this a couple more times. And then if I can't find anything else to do, maybe we can either do, we have a King's Tale there, the 2D side-scrolling beat 'em up, or we have Platinum Demo, or we have Episode Duskai, or we have Episode Gladiolus. So we can do a few different things. We'll see what chat wants to do. David Spivak, good luck on your test tomorrow, mate. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hi Watari Love. The ability system in Episode Duskai is, instead of giving, most of the abilities are now rolled into your normal weapon combos, but in this one, down in your bottom left hand corner, there was actually an ability bar, and you had MP, and you could press triangle, and they did different abilities, like a Dragoon jump, and he did like a absorb blade, and a few different abilities, Tempest as well, with the different weapons, but you could actually trigger them whenever you wanted, and they were kind of powerful, and I just like the fact of having more control over Noctis's abilities. Because I'm a big fan of like class systems and character abilities and all that, so I was really yeah, disappointed not to see a class system or some type of ability system in Final Fantasy 15. I'm pressing no button. I have not pressed any button for any of these cutscenes, and it gives, I don't know why they did it.
Seems we arrived at
We're not
feeding
staying for the
time.
meal, are we?
And it's circling for another pack.
Heinz Zero, I'm not really a fan of upscaling. I like it to be difficult, but I like to be able to go into zones that have a challenge when I want to. Like, I don't like the fact that you can be into a game 200 hours and an enemy from the start is upscaled so that they can actually hurt you. I don't like that idea at all. I like to feel overpowered at some point. Oh, my wife is calling me. I gotta kill this guy first, then I might call her back. Go down, bastard. One more? No, one more. More! Don't fly away! Ah. Oh well. Okay, here he comes. I've got the auto potion thing, auto elixir on. Where is he? Man, Noctis is tough as. How can he do that with those little noodle arms? I don't know if it's modesty or ignorance or something, but like Noctis is incredibly powerful, but he just acts like a floppy little 13-year-old teenager. I wish he would, like towards the end of the game it's good because he kind of comes into his power, but I wish during the game he had more moments of just like confidence and badassery.
Huh.
I'm not sure how long the time hunt is for. We still have to wait about an hour and a half until we get it, Yellow Flash. So I can't give you the details yet. Generally, it hits here in about an hour and a half. So, yeah. Putting Zoo over my wife. You can't tell her that, man. Have I played Dragon's Dogma? Yeah, heaps of Dragon's Dogma, mate. Like heaps of it. I loved the original Dragon's Dogma because I was a big. It's a little bit cheesy in it, I guess. I was a solo player, so you throw all your pawns off cliffs and you let them die, and then you take the skill that makes you more powerful at night, and you take the skill that makes you more powerful solo. And I loved playing solo. But since the Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen came out, I didn't like the changes they made to it as much. So, yeah. But the original Dragon's Dogma, amazing. I friggin' love that shit. I love it so much. So I'll probably do this. I think we got Zubeeks like every time now. Did we? Where is it? Treasure? Maybe they're up here. Zubiak. We got 7. 10 will do. That'll make one more. That'll make about another 13 to 15 flares, so that should be enough. Yeah, I'm still level 99 though. I've been way too lazy to level.
Yeah.
My wife will understand one more zoo, surely. Surely. I just wanted to see this cutscene again. Like, I need my fix, man.
Giant bird.
Lemon, did I play through Bit of Black Isle? That's the one from Dark Arisen, isn't it? I started and I couldn't get into it without my solo play, man. So I kind of left it, and I meant to go back to it, but I never tried again. But yeah.
And it's circling for another pack.
We might not have a choice.
Actually, after this, Gosu, I will go onto your Reddit thingy with the update things while I make a quick call to my wife. Maybe you guys can read over that one. It'll only be a quick call, like a couple of minutes. I played Dragon Age 2, I believe. But none of the other Dragon Age. Somebody tells me that Inquisition was actually pretty good. Oh, it's such an effort reaching. Yeah, target his head, god damn you. Oh man, it's good to see this Vil crossblade action.
Say your prayers. Here I am.
Broke him again? Are you going down, mate? Glad he just copped it. Man, he's stepping on everyone. Whoa. Yeah, we gotta get a parry off. Come on, mate. Got a parry for me? Bam! One more. See you later, mate. Another Zubik. Nice. That should do us, I think.
Nice work.
You can do Bitterbark solo,
Hell yeah.
but you can't. You don't get the. They nerfed the buff to solo play, didn't they? So that you don't get the big buff of it, and they slightly nerfed the Sanguine buff as well. Yeah, Inquisition, Dragon Age Inquisition only costs about like $10 or something at the moment, so it's a pretty good steal actually. So I must call my wife for a couple of minutes. I'm sorry, this is incredibly unprofessional, but I don't think you expect professionalism from me at this point. Not by any means. I will endeavor to show you the new patch details. Gosu in the chat right now, actually, he is quite an active poster on Final Fantasy 15 Reddit. So he's posted all the updates and things like that. So I'll try and get you the patch details. What is this? Okay, we'll see if this works. Make sure there's no pornography on my desktop. Not that there ever is, but anyway. I don't know why those are on, but anyway, thank you for the subscription, mate. What am I doing? Display capture 2? Whoa. Anyway, I am going to be off for a couple of minutes. I'm sorry, I just gotta give my wife a call before she goes out for the day, but it'll only be a couple of minutes, and I will be back in a second. Thank you. What am I doing? Whip. So anyway, I'll post the link to that one. Sorry about the little absence there. Where's my chat? Hurry up! There you go. So they're the updates coming. I'm hoping really soon, but we'll see. We'll see what Square Enix does. I don't know what to expect from them at this point. I'm gonna keep checking though. Check for update. New. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so I think we've got enough Elemancy for the moment. Yeah. Well, we'll go to another camp and we'll get some more node thingies. Return the car. But otherwise, is there anything that you guys want to see at the moment? Final Fantasy related or otherwise? I don't know what else I can do to prepare for this hunt, really. So, yeah. Just going over a little bit of the chat here. Yeah, I couldn't get in contact with my wife. She must have left the house already. So, my bad, I guess. She'll forgive me. Maybe. We'll see.
Welcome, boys.
Welcome,
Looks like you
boys.
could use a good meal.
You don't get much for doing the hunt, actually.
Well done.
5,000 gil, that's about it. I'm only hunter rank 4 as well. I never really... I got a bit frustrated traveling around all over the place, so... Kingdom Hearts, I'm still leveling on Kingdom Hearts. I really wanted to, for anyone that has been watching the streams, I really wanted to do the super bosses and Sephiroth and stuff like that. But I can't. Leveling is taking me forever. It just feels. It's terrible. It feels. I chose at the start of the game, which was a mistake on my part. Well, if I had just been doing just straight up the like finishing the storyline, it would have been fine. But I chose to do the morning early leveling method, which you get more experience at the start of the game, or it takes less to level up at the start of the game, but towards the end of the game you don't get any bonuses. So I think that was a bit of a mistake on my part, but yeah, otherwise it's just taking a long ass time to level, and I'm kind of getting over it real quick, man, real quick. Man, MAX Angelus can just go die. God damn it. They are never going to give me a V2 suit, ever. Ever. Can I teach you how to fish? I can teach you how to fish really badly, if you want. Actually, Yaz, I'll go get a Royal Arm right now, and we can have a look at the Treant. I think the Treant's only like a level 40, so it's not going to be much of a... not much of a look at it, but it'll be something. Gosu, man, that is friggin' insane. Gosu has farmed 48 MV2s, or Magitech's version 2 suits. Yep. Jeebus, man. You. Yeah, Lunar Area, I like to nuke everything. I like being OP. Like, after putting so many hours, into Dragon's Dogma, the original, to have that power taken away, it made me salty as, man. I couldn't go on.
And here we are.
I'll rest up and then we'll go get this, I think it's the Star of the Rogue, but I don't know where the last Royal Arm is, so maybe you guys can help me out, and then I'll go get the, the last Royal Arm, which I just never had the interest to. In the game, the story tells you that you need it, and it's like, ooh, wow, amazing, awesome. But at the end of the day, you really don't need it. We need some more wheat as well. If someone could remind me next time I'm in a town, that'd be really quite nice. And we need more Kajada marrow. Master Chief, I actually tried the other day. I got it to level 7, and then I forgot to save, so now it's back to... or maybe it's still on level 7. No, back on level 5. That's a pretty good shot. Gladdy. Have I picked up the Royal Arm on the Zoo Mountain? Yeah, I think it's the Cudgel. Oh, have I? I don't know. Man, the problem resting here is that Gladdy always wants you to go after the Liege of the Lake, but my fishing level's not high enough to catch it.
How's about we go fishing tomorrow?
What's this all of a sudden?
I still need to do the 80 side quests as well, so... Oh, g'day, Larry.
Tell me more.
It's a veritable monster. No one's ever reeled it in.
I'm intrigued.
Well, so you should be. The thing's freaking legendary.
Oh, so Adamantoise is a good...
This sucker.
And he says, didn't really take me long to farm the Adamantoise to make max potency charges for all the maxi-cast spells.
Is that so?
Adamantoise is a great catalyst. Or adamantite, yeah. I guess it gets... Were you using the ring to farm it? I guess it gets if you get lucky with it, or... Yeah, the problem is with fishing level 10, it's almost useless. Like, at this point, you can pretty much buy all the materials you need anyway, well, I feel. So, it's not... There's not a huge incentive to max your fishing. Get some Elemancy. G'day, big bro. Good to see you in the chat, man. Wang.
We're here.
Yeah, after 200 hours, I'm pretty satisfied with... like, when I play by myself, my patience is... like paper thin when I play this game. But when I'm playing on stream, it's more about talking to you guys, actually. I guess what you're watching on stream is a bit boring sometimes, but for me, it's just a way to connect and talk to you guys. Because I find it hard. There's no real way for YouTube that we can connect on a regular basis. I try to have the Facebook page or Twitter, but it's still hard to connect, so it's just good chatting with you guys, really. Mistol, thank you very much, mate. Mistol donated £2. Thank you, mate. It's been a while since I last gave you money. Thanks, man. I certainly don't expect you to give me money, but I appreciate it. Especially with my my revenue off YouTube lately has been abysmal, actually. Abysmal. So, thank you. I found out, weirdly, I went through my video catalog and my videos, a lot of them has been restricted in different countries. I don't know why, I don't know what countries, I don't know the reason because of it, but a lot of my videos, even the completely G-rated videos that I talk about, just like a guide, saying go here, do this, pick up this, no crude humor, no swearing, have been blocked in some countries. No copyright claims on them, I don't understand. So yeah, that's really not helping at the moment either, so I don't know, it's weird, man, it's really weird. Few cocks on the road here. Out of the way, cocks. Actually, I'm gonna pick up these minerals because I haven't been focusing on the car, getting the car paints down, and I would like to unlock the extra colors, the secret ones.
This will make a fine paint.
Oh, prismatic. Pick it up, Noctis. I'll hold the button. That'll do it, hopefully. Yep. There we go.
Let's go.
I am explicit. I'm the terror of the internet. Get me off. G'day, Charlie, right? VSR. The timed quest hasn't started yet. We're hoping, crossing fingers, that the update is going to hit within the next hour or so. I'm hoping. I really am, man. But I'm thinking by the time it does hit, it's going to be too late for everyone anyway, so everyone's going to be like, boy, I'm out of here. So what I'm doing now is just going to get the, go to the Myrtlewood and get the Rogue of the Star, or the Star of the Rogue, sorry, Royal Arm, because I still don't have it.
Huh. This sure looks like it leads somewhere.
Let's take a look around.
Nice camera angle there, mate.
Wow. This place
Straight out of the dark web, yeah. Actually, I made the mistake, I know it's not dark web, but related. I made the mistake, I used to be a real big 4chan lurker on b/b, and I went on there the other day and I was like, oh, it's been a while, I'll check it out. And I looked at a wrecked thread, and I was like, man, that's enough internet for the month for me, holy shit.
Can't say we're out of the woods just yet.
Now, I think YouTube, I don't know, I don't know if it's going to be that viable of a future anymore, honestly. The changes it's going through, I don't think it'll ever recover to the point that where it was, I really don't. Get out of here, mate. Oh, there's a fishing, this is a secret fishing spot here. Well, semi-secret, I guess. You can capture silver Merlewood trout here, I think, which is good for golden tail or golden fin soup. Tor, Big Bro knows what's going on. He's like bottom of the iceberg shit. I don't really need any of this food. I'm just gonna eat some toast. Got an upset stomach. Yeah, you have to buy, to get the secret colors for the regalia, you have to buy all the colors. The shitty thing is you have to like choose every color. Oh, that's a good photo actually. Well, it's blocking his face, but anyway. Yeah, which is really really annoying because you have to choose every single color and watch it roll out and then go on to the next one, so.
Feeling refreshed.
Anyway, let's go get this Royal Arm. We should be full on elemental energy, yeah.
First, everybody.
Yeah, I don't really intend to be fighting any of the enemies though. I'm going straight for the Royal Arm.
Let's go. Indeed.
This dungeon's great because you can avoid most of the battles. Yeah, Randy, a lot of ad companies are pulling their ads from YouTube, but I don't feel that it's warranted. I think my opinion of it, which maybe I hope YouTube don't hear this, but anyway, or someone doesn't hear this, but I think the companies are making a concentrated effort to sabotage YouTube, honestly. Because if you look at a few of the companies, the biggest companies that are pulling the advertising are people like AT&T and a few other of those media companies, and it's in their direct interest if YouTube goes down because it might pull more crowds back onto cable TV, or I know AT&T, I think, acquired the rights to YouTube to Yahoo recently, so they are going to be in direct competition with Google as well. So it's in their direct interest for Google to go downhill, so they're going to feed that fire as much as they can. So this is a Trent or Treant or Tree Mofo that I think the time quest this week is going to be, but he's going to be a level 130 version of it. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I tried this last night but it didn't work very well at all. I'm going to buy a snapshot for Prompto, and oops, and I'll give Prompto the snapshot ability, which allows him to take photos in battle, and I'll give him the camera strap, which allows him to take 13 photos a day, I think. But as you'll see, the quality on them is usually shithouse. Oh, a bit too early. It would be good if it was instant, but he does this thing where he rolls away then takes the photo, so you always miss like the action shots. Plus you can't perform any actions while he's doing it, so that's frustrating as well. I'm gonna give Noctis the... what should we give him? The Oracle Lance, so I can do the awesome Warp Strike. Man, I should have put a ribbon on that guy, shouldn't I? See, you could get some cool action shots, but he has to roll away and do his animation first, and it just kind of ruins the moment all the time. I want to get a good thumbnail for the upcoming hunt, but boom. Maybe we can make him go skinny. Yeah, this dude's only level 38, so the two that we take on will be level 130, so they're gonna wipe the floor with us. Can we skinnerize him? Go skinny, mate. He's not looking too skinny. Whatever. Let's crack him. Prompto, you're up. Oh, that might be a decent one. The problem is with the lighting in here too, it's a bit too dark when you take the actual photos. Oh, what happened then? Oh, there he goes. He's posing for us. Oh, I love that attack.
Good hustle, team.
So yeah, he goes down pretty easy. I think, yeah, definitely maybe for this, definitely maybe for this hunt, ribbons will probably be a good idea, I'm guessing. That's good advice there, mister. If we're getting confused, it'll be a bastard. Yeah, it looks like 2 level 130 trans Gosu. Here we go, Star of the Rogue. I don't know where the last Royal Arm is. We'll have to have a look around the map and see where it actually is. Cool animation on that. There used to be a glitch that you could... I think if you skip that scene at the right point, you can walk around the map with the armature floating around you. I don't know if it could do anything, but it looked friggin' badass, man. I never could get it to work, though. Now, once you do that, you also unlock a hunt. You can go back here. You unlock a hunt at the Hunter HQ that you can fight the Treant at night as well. So we'll return to the car and we'll have a look at what we're missing out on. I'm so pumped for the time quest return. Somebody the other day was accusing me of being falsely positive about it or some bullshit. But I'm actually genuinely excited about it. Like, I really enjoy playing Final Fantasy 15 on stream. And I'm excited about getting back in and making guides and things like that. So we're up here. Is there anything obvious that you guys can see on the map where I've missed the last tomb? Maybe I haven't got it here. It would have shown it if I picked up the Royal Arm, wouldn't it? Would it? Maybe I missed out on the Rock of Ravito one. We'll have a look. Can anybody work out which Royal Arm I'm missing? Maybe it is the Cudgel. I think it is. Wow, maybe it is the Rock of Ravito one that I'm actually missing out on. What a strange twist of events that would be. I think it actually is the... Is it the Scepter of the Pious? Is it the Cudgel that is at the... Yeah, the mace that's at the Rock of Ravito. Is that it? I'll have a look at the link that Gosu just posted for me. Sorry about this. What a noob, man. See, this is what happens when you don't make guides for too long. You get sloppy. Rusty, even. Sloppy's not the best choice of words. I think it might be Rock of Ravito. Anyway, we'll go check it out. We know the deal anyway, so we'll go check that one out. What am I doing? Stuff. Yep. There we go. God damn. Well, while I'm there, I'm gonna keep checking these. Anyway. Cut. Press some buttons. God damn it. No. Get the hell out. Alright, thank you. Thanks very much. Alright, let's go to Rock of Ravito. I think that's the last one. I don't even get an achievement for it though. Like, what the hell? At least it's a pretty quick one anyway. Yes. God damn. Every time. Blip. Well, this is thrilling stuff, isn't it, folks? Please release the update on time. Please, I beg you, Square Enix. Yeah, I've got it before, but with me, I don't know, I get on and I'm like, oh, I'm done, and then I never save. So as you can see, I've got save spots all over the place. It never imparted the importance of getting the Royal Arms onto me. Like at the start, Core was like, you have to get these things. We have to fight the Imperials. And then all of a sudden he's like, don't worry about that shit. It just, poor game direction, I thought. Robbie, this is not New Game Plus. On New Game Plus, I still haven't unlocked the Regalia Type F. So, see you later, Larry. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. I'm sorry the update's not out for us yet. What do I think of Call of Duty making another World War II game? I know I know Call of Duty gets a lot of hate. I enjoy jumping on there. Like a Call of Duty when it's done well, I enjoy getting on, shoot a few people, play for 15 minutes, kind of jump off. I'm no means a huge Call of Duty player, but I think it's good just for a bit of like, just a bit of fun. Jump on, shoot some stuff. Otherwise, I'm not really pumped about it or anything. So yeah, I'm sure they'll find some way to screw it up. They always do. It'll be DLC spam, or they'll do something stupid, or it won't have dedicated servers or some shit. So if you could combine all royal weapons into one. I would really like to see. I think it'd be awesome, like a complete like fan fiction, fanboy fantasy. But if you got all 12 or 13 royal arms, it would be good if you could take on like the ghost form of one of the old kings or something, and your armature became like that that like celestial looking ghost form. Would be friggin' awesome, man. Yeah, I don't know, the update should be here in an hour, I hope. Like last time, I think for the other timed hunts it dropped at 1 PM Australian. So, yeah, about an hour or so off. Luna Aria, what time is it there, man? Are you in the UK or? I know it's really late in the UK. I just wish the American and the UK time lined up a little bit better.
Attack.
When Modern Warfare first came out, Call of Duty, I was all over that shit, man. I loved it. I was playing the hell out of it. But that was back when I was didn't really have much of a job, like a part-time job. I could spend a lot of time on it, but it's a bit hard otherwise. Where are we going? Up here. I hate doing this section where it makes you do this. 3 AM in Norway. Ah, okay, that'll explain it a little bit then. Yeah, because the time lines up generally with the Japanese market, it's the time for releases and updates are not really ever going to favor the European market, I don't think. Thing is, guys, like after I'm going to upload the live stream afterwards, like the actual hunt live stream. You son of a bitch. And then I'll do guide videos and better quality videos and stuff like that. So you're not going to miss out on anything apart from my beautiful face up on screen. But drinking coffee like a slouch. But otherwise, after I get this one, is there anything else you guys want to see? Yeah, Luna Aria, man, you should get some sleep, and then you can get up earlier tomorrow and enjoy the update. Lava Drake, yeah, it's not too bad. Like the first time I was like, okay, that's interesting, but the fact that you can warp strike, which is in a lot of these places, would you not just warp strike up to the top of the cliff? You know? Thing is, I often make the mistake of waiting up all night to like get a midnight release of a game or something like that. And then when you start the game, you're usually too kind of deflated to really enjoy it. And you're like, oh, I just want to sleep. It's pretty much always a better option to wake up the next morning and kind of get right into it all fresh. Nice coffee there or something and just like really have a clear mind for it. Do. Yeah, I don't know, if it doesn't look like the update's going to drop, I may take just like a half-hour break or something and then come back and stream it. I'll see. Because, I don't know if I have the content to fill another 2 hours.
Enemy on your left. Got it.
I don't actually have the content to fill the already current hour that we've done, but there we go. Am I going towards the zoo? Is that where it is? Yeah. And then it's like behind the zoo, almost. We'll see what this does.
Wow, this is like a real-life RPG.
This is like a real-life RPG. Did it get any of them? No. Oh, one.
You're on fire today.
I still don't think at level 99, a level 38 enemy should take near as many hits as they do. Boom, take that.
Onward.
Yep.
Oh, get up. Yeah, I've done quite a few midnight releases, but they've never gone down really well. Like, you play for about an hour or half an hour and you're like, ugh, over it. Excun, I really think the Afrojack sword is such a poor design. Even if it's for free, it could have been cool sword that slashes neon lightning strikes. Yeah, I'll have to see it in game before I make a judgment, but it does look... It kind of looks a little bit simple to me. It's like just a mixer deck. But I'll reserve my judgment for when it's actually out. What I'm actually worried about is that they've mentioned that it'll play Afrojack's song. If they put a copyright strike on that song, it'll ruin any video I do with it. So we'll see how they handle that one. Surely they wouldn't though. They couldn't. They couldn't. If I want a power trip, get my party to level 99 in Final Fantasy 12. Okay, yeah, I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy 12. I'm actually going to do guides and stuff for it. I know there's probably hundreds of guides out there already, but I'm going to do some guides for it. Maybe go over the new changes and stuff like that. We don't have a food buff. I'll get a food buff. Nah, we don't need it. Whatever. So, is it down here? And then you go like back around here? I think so. I don't know, so we'll check it out. Oh, is Final Fantasy 13 bad for copyright strikes, is it? That was before my YouTube time, so... Gosu, yeah man, I'll let you know on PSN when the update's out. I wouldn't expect it'll be out. It'll be at least an hour before the update's out.
Never saw one of those before.
Step too close and it's the last.
I started this stream so early, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to deceive anyone or like say, oh, come watch my shit because the update's here. It's just the time, by the time it releases, it's going to be quite late in America. It's going to be way too late in the UK. So I just wanted to get in early and, you know, get in contact with you guys. It was by no means a view grab or anything like that. So, yeah. Oh, was I meant to go the... Oh, no. Yeah, I think there's another entrance around back here that we can go in and get the Royal Arm. Which is, I come here so very often. I got it ages back and I never saved it, but I've been here it would have been hundreds of times, and I've never thought, oh, I'll go around and grab that Royal Arm. Excellent. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not really sorry, but yeah, I'm sorry you couldn't check out the update before you went to bed. But hopefully in a couple of hours. But check out the channel tomorrow, and everything will be up. I've mentioned this last time, but I don't think it's just me, but I think the notifications for a lot of my subscribers have been disabled. So you may have to click the little bell icon if you want to get updates on any of my new videos. Because I've noticed that I don't have much subscriber interaction. Even on my Final Fantasy videos, I have low subscriber interaction. So I'm guessing YouTube has messed up the notification system again. So you might just want to check that if you're interested in getting some updates. I know my content hasn't exactly been stellar lately, but I believe, going by my analytics, I have like 5% or 10% subscriber interaction, so I think it is the notification system is totally busted up again. God damn! I've been here before. No? Oh, here we go. I'm about to get the ultimate power. Ultimate. Fabrinsky, how do I unlock Randolph? The Randolph quest for the legendary quest line, all you have to do is get to chapter 15 and then go to Lestalem, and then you can talk to. Hey, I did get a trophy. I thought I already had. Oh, weird. Okay, there we go, boys. Trophy. So that means I only need like 2 more trophies now: the fishing and the side quest, 80 side quests. For Brinsky, if you're on New Game Plus, you still have to get to Chapter 15 to unlock Randolph again. Xkun, I think they do it on purpose, actually. If they don't think a channel is watch-worthy or something, I think they actively, I would say they actually manually go around and fuck with the notifications and subscribers. Because they put shit on my daily feed from like 3 years ago, or just this complete crap that I do not want to watch, but it's all clickable 2 million view stuff. So I don't think they want people on their pages that are small and upcoming channel. I really don't think they do. I should save it. I should save it, shouldn't I? I will save it.
That's better.
Before I leave, patch 1.09 dropped in Europe. Did it? God damn, can anyone confirm? Oh, Gosu, can you, are you, you're in UK, aren't you? I'll go check, I'll check us. Come on, Australia, don't let me down, mate. Oh, I'll save it. Okay, guys, we might have the timed quests and stuff. Let's save it. I got the trophy already, though. I don't need to save it. This might be it. Update application to use network features. All right. Just let me save, buddy. Wicked. So it's dropped. Awesome. Let's go check it out. I don't need that shit. Let's go over that. Bam. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to update it. I'm going to close this stream down, and then I'm going to start it up with a live, not an event, so we can have the chat on the side and we can talk about it and all that shit. Yeah, let's see what the update's doing. This will be exciting stuff. I've had some network problems lately though, so hopefully it actually downloads in a reasonable amount of time. How big is it? Is it big? Tell me. Tell me. Okay, so what I am going to do, people, I'm sorry if this is a bit annoying, but I'm going to shut down this live event because it really screws with all my settings. And then I'm going to reinitiate the stream as like a, just an event, whatever, stream now or some shit. Sorry. Yeah, so sorry about the inconvenience. I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to take like a 5-minute break or whatever until this updates. So go download your update and we can do the hunt together. It'll be a happy bonding session for us all. Yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. But make sure, again, if you can hit that little bell notification, I think it's screwed up at the moment. There should be 2 little dingly things around the bell, lets you know you're notified. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. If all you people are happy with that. I'm excited, man. Speed talking and stuff. Whoops, pressed the wrong button again. I'm going to come back. I'll probably be playing. I'm going to stream. I intended to stream until 1 p.m. here, which is still another hour and a half. So I'm going to be going until... Yeah, I'm going to check out the leaderboard systems. I'm going to check out the new Afrojack sword. Have a look at the stable frames. See if it's done anything with the frames. All that stuff. So, yeah, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. And then we'll check out this new... we'll check out the new... patch, and we'll go over it all. So get pumped. I'm pumped. Yeah. Luna, get some sleep, mate. Come back and check it out this morning. Man, everyone's getting the update. Where's my friggin' update? Give it to me. Where is it? Come on, man. It can't be that big, can it? How big is the update? It's not telling me. It's still preparing. 14 gigabyte? Seriously? That is huge. Holy shit. Yeah, Big Bro is in the PSN messages up there. YouTube is going to come in and just like completely... That's why I'm age restricted, mate. Because of you. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go away for about 5 or 10 minutes. I'll get this update. I'm going to rework my routers. What am I, milking cows or something? I'm going to rework my LAN setup. And then, yeah, keep an eye out. Anyway, thank you very much for watching so far. Again, I'll be back soon with the 1.09 update. So, Misthal, Big Bro, Madcant, Lunaria, Master Chief, Bossman, Mr. Percy's, Starshade, Gosu, J-Hide, Sarah. There's too many people. I'm sorry. But I'll be back soon, so I'll see you soon. This is Lemon Eating Cow. Moo!